Oh, here, let me fill the waters up.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I am Rick. Kelly's putting water in our cups. Woke up 15 minutes ago. Very groggy. Thank you all for being here. We have 114 people in the room.
It's Messy Monday.
Messy Monday.
Even my beds are messy. I just looked at them. I had some of my some girlfriends of mine come over from Arizona. They came for a conference, a dermatology conference, and they were checking out new devices for the skin. And I saw, one of the dermatologists, and the dermatologist, we were talking about melanoma and talking about how melanoma can come on your toes. And he said that he just had one person that had on their toes. And you said that you were checked on
the
the
dermatologist checked my toes last week.
And you thought that was weird, right?
I didn't know what they were doing or why. It just never occurred to me that there would be an issue with skin cancer potentially coming from your toes. And then one of our patrons, I won't say who, but she showed us a picture of her daughter when she was like 12 or 13, had a skin cancer at 13 years old on her toe.
At 13.
Yeah. It's really scary, and you really all need to get checked.
And so anyway, I was like, well, what do you think Teddy's, like, what do you think is going to happen to Teddy? Think she's, can she overcome this? And he said, I give her 5 years at best. And I was like, oh my gosh.
It's serious.
Like, it's serious.
But we don't know about it.
We don't know. But he said if it spreads like that to the lungs and to the brain, he's a dermatologist. So I just want everybody like that's on here, pray for Teddy. I think that we should all just say a prayer if there's a miracle that might happen for her. I mean, she does have those little kids. Even though I didn't like her, I'm like, I like her now. Like I feel bad for her and her family, and those kids need her. So, Anyway, everyone I think should say a prayer because I believe in prayer.
Okay. Well, let's say hello to everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Tay said, anyone see the Dragon launch and docking? We had that live on my show.
Yes, that was so cool.
It really was cool.
Yes.
The Dragon X launch live on the Leventhal Report. And it's just, I love live events like that, being able to, what do you need?
I want to take one of these before not the Fit or the Energize. I don't know.
Here's
I'm a little groggy right now.
Me too. Here's
so I'm going to take the Fit because I'm going to show you guys a little. This is Make, and it's really helped me get fit. And this is the Fit, and it's going to be, the link is going to be in my bio.
Mm-hmm.
It's for strength and recovery. Rick's been taking it.
Energize. I'm going to need some of that right now.
And he's seen a difference in his workouts.
Yeah. It's more like you do have more energy, more stamina, more
stamina.
More. I'm so out of it. So we came home last night after dinner, all excited to watch White Lotus. I guess we're on episode 5.
Yes.
And first of all, I was having connectivity issues with the internet on the TV. Took me like 20 minutes to get that going. And it was your suggestion, rebooting the TV, that worked. I unplugged the TV.
When in doubt, reboot.
Yeah. So we got it going. We started watching White Lotus, and of course, Kelly falls asleep. But I don't want to spoil it if people haven't seen it yet.
I fell asleep. I don't even know what happened at the end.
But there was
I was interested in the girls partying with the Ruskies.
Yeah. Well, there was several sexual situations. It was a sexual show.
Oh, it was.
involving most of the main characters.
Mm.
Would you like me to share some of the things that you missed?
Yes.
The massage lady,
Yes.
the heavier African American massage, who identified the bald white guy as the former
Killer.
as the boyfriend of the woman or husband of the woman who died, and thinks that he killed his wife. She hooks up with the other massage guy, the Thai guy.
Oh, when I
You
showed
know what
up.
I'm talking about?
The Thai guy?
You know the
Oh, the
massage-
wimpy guy?
not the one who's also like a massage therapist.
Oh yeah.
So
The one they were doing the massages on each other?
Yeah, he sleeps over.
Ooh. Because she was scared.
Yeah, because she was scared of the guy. So that was one setup. And then the girls, the three girls, the actress and her friends, go out with the yoga dude, the other like yoga instructor, a really good looking guy, and two of his Russian friends. And they all party, go back to their house. And I won't say what happened, but one of them hooks up with the yoga guy. Then the sons of the Southern dude, Carolina guy, go on that boat, the yacht, with the girls.
Well, he found that he had the gun. So what happened? Did he tell him to give him his gun back?
He asked for it, and the guy said, I don't know what you're talking about. He didn't get it back.
What a wimp.
I know.
I saw you.
I know.
You're under custody. Give me my gun back.
He was very.
I don't think he's cut out for
security. Anyway, the kids are on the yacht with the girlfriends of the older guys. There's some hooking up going on with them. And and then you know the guy Rick, who's also on the Righteous Gemstones.
Yes.
He goes to Bangkok, and he runs it. He hooked up with a buddy of his who gives him a gun because he wants to kill the guy who killed his father. And the buddy is Sam Rockwell, who won an Academy Award, and he happens to be the longtime boyfriend of Leslie Bibb, the tall blonde, one of the friends of the actress. And Sam Rockwell has this like weird monologue where he talks about his sex life in Thailand.
Oh, with the lady boys?
It gets to lady boys. It starts out with women, and then it gets to lady boys, and then I don't even want to tell you. Like,
okay, I gotta watch it.
It is insane.
Oh, I have to watch it.
But Sam Rockwell is, he's a really good actor.
Yes.
And it's a crazy scene.
And that Leslie Bibb's adorable.
Yeah, she's good in this.
I just want to show you guys really quick. This is called a TheraBand. And I'm not selling it or anything like that, but I just want to show you. You can get it at TheraBand.com, and you can cut them. But this tool right here, if you're out of town, I'm going to show you this really quick. So I don't know. So these right here, you can go like these right here. You can do these stretches. You go up like this. You can stretch for stretching too. You can also go like this and get your triceps. This thing is the best tool, and you can take it when you're on vacation.
And it's just like a tiny little strip of
you can go like rubber. This. And you do back like this and get your back. You do 25. I do 25 sets of four times. And it's really good.
You mean 4 sets of 25?
Yeah, that. And this is a really good tool to do sit-ups too, if you don't have a gym. And I love this right here because it stretches you. You can do these like Pilates things for your hip. And you can go like this. And pull and stretch. And you can do these.
Whoa.
Like that. I mean, there's so many things you can do with this TheraBand. And this is a great, great tool to do your abs.
If you are fit, You look so good.
Like that. You can do this.
Yeah.
And then for your lower abs, you can do.
I gotta start doing those. I gotta get fit for ChumpCon. Babe, you should do you should do a class or something. You should do a Jane Fonda workout video.
I love this thing. This thing is awesome. Gets you all stretched out.
I just want everybody to know those mirrors behind us, the gold mirrors, I hung those on Saturday. And it wasn't easy. Was it Friday or Saturday? Friday. Friday I hung those. And that was not easy. Making them even. And Brandon, our cabinet maker, helped me.
Rick was getting frustrated.
I was getting very frustrated. And they're all standing there watching me. And I'm like trying to hold three things and measure. And they were just like standing there.
Right here.
I think they were enjoying it. That's good. Look at you.
Anyway,
Good
I
job.
thought I'd share with you some secrets.
Spencer Smith said, good morning, everyone from beautiful Chicago, Illinois, where the river is green and the sky is blue, where the towers are high, but I am higher.
It's amazing. I love that.
It is St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
I used to, just real quick story, I used to hate St. Patrick's Day in New York City, not going to lie, because it was just such a drunken
Debauchery?
It was, but annoying. Like it was, every bar was packed. People were hammered. People were throwing up and pissing in the street. It's just like.
I got married in 2001 at St. Patrick's.
On
St. Patrick's Church in Scottsdale.
Oh.
Then on St. Patrick's Day.
You did?
Yes, in 2001.
Why did you choose that day?
So I wouldn't forget it.
No. Like us, 10/10/2020?
Yes.
Wow, there was a tornado.
Where?
Robin Dickman was talking about it. A tornado hit just a few miles from me. The whole town is gone.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I, for some reason, did not hear about that. I did hear a mention of tornadoes, but I didn't know.
Oh my gosh, Rob. I'm so glad
She said
you're
a whole
safe.
family of 6 died.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Yeah. Prayers for their loss.
Wow. That's horrible.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so sorry. We'll have something on that on my show, I'm sure, today. So what is everyone doing for St. Patrick's Day? Is everyone going to go out and drink green beer and celebrate being Irish or not being Irish? Because everyone's Irish on St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yes.
Did you have
look at Irish.
Did you have a green themed wedding? Was it?
No. I got married at St. Patrick's in Scottsdale, and then my reception was at McCormick Ranch Golf Club.
And that you didn't have like
in 2001.
It was St. Patrick's Day. You didn't have, and then
the ex-husband of that guy that I married, he's got 5 kids and is a judge in Phoenix.
Well,
I'm so glad I divorced him because I had you.
I'm so glad you divorced him too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I like your little workout routine.
I love this thing. This thing is a miracle.
All right, I took my Focus. I'm going to take.
It stretches you out.
My Fit.
I love this stuff.
Did you drink yours already? Oh.
I drank mine already. I like taking the blue one and putting it in my water. Like, I don't like water bottles at all, but I'm going to go to the gym right now. Can you put the blue one in there for me, please? I'll do it. Thank you.
You're welcome. What else is going on here?
I'm liking this. I'm seeing results. I guess on our 3rd week on it.
Thanks, Robin, for encouraging people to hit the like button. We hope everyone will hit the like button. I don't know what that means.
What is it? Kelly needs to what?
Hit the like button. Oh, Don Ford said my brother-in-law's father passed and he had it in his toe.
No way.
Gail said, I knew a woman who had melanoma in her sinus cavity.
Yeah, that's what the lady said. That the girl was a PA that was here.
Yeah.
Said that someone had it in their vagina.
Oh my God.
Melanoma inside her vagina.
Can you open my Energized?
Yes.
I need a scissor.
I have scissors right there.
Oh. Okay. This is the energized. Is Oklahoma City a Dust Bowl? I was in Oklahoma City one time. You could probably guess when that was.
I know.
When was it?
With that Unabomber or whatever that guy, that Anthony McVeigh. What was it? Anthony
McVeigh, Timothy McVeigh.
Yeah.
And when he blew up the federal building, that was my first real experience with terrorism. And it was awful. So awful. It just took the whole front of the building off. But I really liked Oklahoma City. I haven't been back since.
Oklahoma City.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Dallas, Texas, and I got on the airplane, and I had a layover somewhere.
Yeah.
And a whole bunch of OU people came out of the airplane. It was like, I didn't realize I had such a big football team.
Oh, you were waiting for the plane to empty so you could get on it,
Yeah.
and the whole team came off?
It was just a whole bunch of people that were like diehard, like OU
They were
fans.
coming there for a game, probably.
I think they're coming there for a game. But I was like, wow. I mean, I couldn't imagine a whole bunch of Sun Devils coming out of a plane. Like, I mean, it's like, is there anything to do, or is it a big, huge college town?
That's funny.
It's kind of like the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Sandra said, I like to see the floor. Oh, Ann said, I watched it on your show, Rick. That's cool.
Oh, yes. That was so cool. Watching the launch.
Someone said we're cutting out. Reboot. It looks fine on our end. Are you guys having problems with our signal?
There's something wrong with our signal.
With our internet here?
I think so. I think we need another Eero here.
This is pretty funny. Valerie said, I once had a dermatologist tell me to strip completely naked and check me head to toe, and then she told me to bend over. And then what happened? Sandra, I love everything about you. Your lifestyle, enjoy life, take me out of my reality. I wake up at 2 a.m. all day and look at these shows every day. So interesting and updated. You're welcome, Sandra.
Thank you,
I think I understand that. Amy Fred's here.
Oh, hey, Amy. What's up, girlfriend?
Gerard said, I have no idea what they're talking about. What do you mean?
We're talking about White Lotus.
White Lotus? Oh, yeah.
White Lotus.
Oh, that's funny. Bernadette muted me while I talked about it. She doesn't want to spoil it.
You're making me excited to watch it.
Well, Kelly has to watch it again.
I have to watch it. I fell asleep. We had a beautiful dinner with one of our patrons. They took us out.
We're not allowed to say. Remember? It's a secret.
Yeah, but it was a beautiful dinner at the winery. I forget to go there for dinner.
Yeah, it's really good.
It is really good.
And it's right on the water. Lynn said, Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yeah, I have that strap, and my husband laughed at me for using that ball. Wait till I tell him you have shown us how to use it. Love this show.
Oh, my gosh. Thanks, Lynn.
You're changing lives.
Yes. This thing you can take anywhere with you. Just do a bunch of reps, and it just gets those, those little tiny muscles, like right here.
Mm-hmm.
You can do these. You can go
I want to do it. I have to wake up a little more, and then I want to do it.
Go like this. The best is for us girls.
Yeah.
Is because we get that little chicken right here.
Yeah.
Right there.
On the back. That.
Yeah.
You're in such great shape.
That right there.
Yeah.
You got to use those muscles.
You can do YouTube exercises.
Yeah, like I should with Carol. Ordering them now, Amy said. Amy, you're going to love this thing.
Oh.
I wish I was making a profit off this thing. I mean, isn't it funny? The simplest things.
Yeah.
Like make you so much money.
Yeah.
Like just something like this. It's the best tool. I love this thing.
What is it even? Is it rubber? I mean, what is it?
It's called a TheraBand.
Yeah.
And you can get it at TheraBand.com. And I guess she just cut them.
And the thing about it is you can get different strengths or tensions, right? So some of them are easier to pull than others.
I don't know. I bought this from our exercise girl, Gina.
Yeah.
at Curl Fitness.
Annette said, good morning, watching you from work. Rick, can you say hello to me with your sexy newscaster voice? Good morning, Annette Valley. Good morning. Hope you have a fantastic St. Patrick's Day. Hi again, everybody.
Oh
no.
What happened?
What did
you do?
It just went away.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, another thing that I like on this thing is the stretching, right? You can get your ankle.
Oh, they can't see you. Hold on. I didn't know you were going back down on the floor.
I'm going to show you. Like right here, your ankle. Like you can stretch out this part, which you need to do because to prevent injury.
And what does that do? Oh, snap.
Huh? You just go back and point and flex, but you turn it and you can feel that stretch right there in your hamstrings. And then you pull out like this.
Wow, you can bend in ways that I couldn't even think about bending.
It's just really good for you. Like my left, I'm sore too because I did deadlifts. And then these are, I love this ball right here. These medicine balls.
Look at you.
These are so good. And this is good for you. You can do butt exercises on this thing. Go up like this.
Uh-huh.
So good. You can go back. Do it right there. You don't need a gym.
You got one right there on the floor.
You got this and that. And some weights, maybe.
Pretty amazing.
You don't need a gym. Anyway, I'm just trying to get everybody motivated to go work out, get fit.
Barbara's Vibe said, does anyone remember watching that exercise channel where the woman exercised slowly and the cameraman would zoom in on her breathing and other areas? LOL. The cable channel in the 80s.
No.
You do remember that?
Yes. And the lady that was sit and do the sit exercises. But yeah, I remember that lady. That's hilarious, Barbara. That's hilarious.
Robin said she has Bailey's in her coffee. She already started celebrating St. Patrick's Day.
I wish I had okay, so let's give them the update.
Thank you, Smilene. I enjoy writing them. And then Marcy said, don't be creepy, Rick. I'm not being creepy. It's my wife.
She's kidding. She's joking.
Tay said, shout out to Newsmax 1 and 2.
Rick is thinking about doing a mini workout with Kelly. Oh, okay, we have to, for April Ross, we have to find out about her this morning.
Thanks, Navy Wife Allison.
Oh, you're so sweet. You don't have to do that. It's so nice of you, though.
White Lotus is getting good. It got better last week. I didn't think this week's episode was all that.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like,
it made me fall asleep.
Kind of a continuation of what we'd already seen, but without a whole lot. I mean, there was stuff happened. I don't want to say it wasn't good. It was good.
Well, it was funny because Annette right here just said Bob Marley unfortunately had skin cancer in his toe that contributed to his death. Yeah, that's right.
Someone else told us
and somebody else said that if you have blonde hair and blue eyes, and I'm like, well, Bob Marley didn't. I mean, it seems like it could get anyone, right?
Yeah.
It's like horrible.
Timothy McVeigh was not the Unabomber. That's correct, Jay. But it was the guy who bombed the Edward, what is the Murrah building.
I said that. I know. He corrected me.
Yes. Astro Poe, gotta make me some toasted coconut coffee. Kelly, you look so fantastic. I don't know how Rick can keep his hands off you.
Oh, that's so nice.
I can't keep my hands off her.
Thank you for always sticking up for me, Astro Poe. You're so sweet.
She is something. Isn't she something?
Oh,
she is something.
So we got, I'm so excited. We got our sink.
Oh yeah, our sink is now functional. Our kitchen sink is now operational.
And I wanted the powder room to be done downstairs. And they painted the wrong color.
The guy went and bought the paint, and he bought the wrong color paint.
And he put the whole thing on.
So it's like a base coat. But they're going to repaint that today. And the cabinet doors and drawers are supposedly, the installation begins today. This is going to be a huge week in our kitchen.
I can't wait. We have to show them for
Yeah.
Our
Well, we're
stretch.
going to put it on the Rick and Kelly show for sure, before and after.
Mhm.
That's where we like to share more stuff, different stuff, exclusive content. We have to put it somewhere. We will share some of it here, but if you want to see the whole thing, join us on Patreon for the Rick and Kelly show. And we're going to show before and after. I could not be more excited about this kitchen. And when the kitchen's finished, when they put the cabinets in, and the cabinets are in, the doors and drawers, they have to stain them. Then they can install the appliances.
Well, I can't wait for my bed to come in.
That's this week too.
We've been legit. I sold my bed, and I sold the box spring, or I got rid of the box. I don't know why I
don't know why you did either.
I don't know why, or they threw it away. I don't know why I did that. So we've been sleeping on the floor with a mattress, and like college style. Like I don't even do that in college, but like ghetto style.
Hey, Nova Scotia.
Oh my gosh. I was talking to this guy on AT&T, and I said, where do you live? And he goes, Nova Scotia. And I go, why? And he goes, I don't know. I ask myself that all the time. He's like, it's negative 15 degrees.
That's funny. But my point of my story was,
thanks, Trisha,
getting the appliances installed opens up a whole new world for us here, because right now the appliances are taking up half the garage and part of our living room. And our living room is full of boxes that contain all of this stuff for our kitchen. The pots and pans and dishes and glasses and all that stuff are all stacked in boxes up to the ceiling. So we can't do anything downstairs. We can't make any progress until we can put that stuff away.
Yeah.
And that's going to happen this week.
I can't wait.
What are we doing? We have plans coming weekend? Shoshana's coming on Sunday.
Yeah, Saturday I have something. I have a tea party on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then I have something. I had a party or something on Saturday, and then his daughter's coming on Sunday.
Julie said, "You are my favorite morning talk show."
Thank you.
Thanks, Julie. Kelly does look gorgeous. Hello, Rick Kelly again. Glad to see you are still working it. Maddie Mercury said, look at that. The profile picture. Every color bands is for a stronger workout. I tie mine to the door handle, and it even has handles on it for easy maneuver.
Yeah, those are booty bands. This is a TheraBand. This isn't. Maybe they have different colors in these TheraBands. I don't know.
They have different colors because the different colors are different strengths or different tensions or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love this thing.
Gail said, like the Thigh Master from Suzanne Summers.
I know. That thing worked. Do you remember it? I used to have that Thigh Master.
Chrissy has a gym in her house, and that's all she uses, she said, were those. I mean, maybe the ball.
But do you use a ball? That ball's...
Rick, settle down. I love how you drool over your hot wife.
Oh.
Yep. She's something special. So happy St. Patrick's Day once again, everyone. Oh God, this is maybe very graphic.
What?
I went to a cadaver lab in college. The man passed from melanoma. He had small black tumors on all of his organs. The professor said melanoma is the worst cancer. Find out Monday, be dead by Friday. Yikes.
Oh my gosh.
That is really scary.
Oh. I mean, isn't it weird that cancer like jumps out at you like that?
That's a physio ball. A medicine ball is weighted.
Oh, thank you. I thought that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I thought this was called a medicine ball.
The medicine balls are the ones like you throw back and forth with the.
You know what a good one is too? You know what else is a good exercise? And I'll show you. Get your abs right here. Let me just show you. This right here. Going like this. All the way out. That's tough. And then you can stretch out your spine.
Oh boy.
This thing's a miracle. I love this thing. Squats with it.
Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you even know? Kelly knows every exercise. Like I sometimes I'm just baffled how she knows how to use all the machines and she knows all these different moves. Like you are an exercise queen. You really are. Like
I've been working out since I was.
Well, I have too, but I would just go in there and start doing bench presses and curls and a couple others, and I'm done. Like I would just do the basic weightlifting exercises. But you know all this extra stuff, all for all those extra muscles.
Yeah, I love it.
You're very good. So anyway, what else is going on? Kelly, you need a daily workout channel on YouTube, and Rick, you can sell us morning wake-up calls or bedtime stories with Rick.
That's hilarious.
Bedtime stories. I could do that. I'm taking my fit now. I'm taking my fit.
I love this make stuff. I mean,
I do too.
I really do. I like it. It's working for me.
Well, that is obvious because you never look better.
Oh, thanks, babes.
It's true. So, yeah. So I'm thinking that by Saturday, we might be able to start unpacking our kitchen stuff.
I can't
wait. Huge.
I have not had a home cooked meal in so long, I feel like.
Well, I love your cooking, and I really do miss, eating at home with you.
Yeah.
I miss your cooking.
I never ever thought I would miss cooking so much. I said that to you last night.
Because, listen, it's fun going out, but it's not the same. It's definitely not the same as eating at home. Karen said, I would love your opinion on that baby Lisa case that Megyn Kelly did a 5-episode series on, the cold case of Casey. I have done investigative crime reporting, but I don't know the baby Lisa case. Don't know. Bernadette, I'm a huge fan of Plyo workouts. What's that? Yoga Pilates?
I have Rick doing these yoga Pilates classes. It is hilarious. Okay. Can I just tell you? He is so funny. Like everybody in the class loves Rick because they just die.
Well, I try to do what they're doing, but there's a lot of things I just can't. My body won't go in those directions. I can't do what they want, what they're doing. But Kelly does all of it.
Kelly, thoughts on Tamara returning to the OC day after she quit and blaming the stress from Teddy is the cause? No. Again, she's a liar. A. She couldn't take the stress of Gretchen and Shannon coming after. That's what that was. Don't blame.
She bailed.
Don't blame. And she bailed. Don't blame Teddy's cancer on why you left.
She tried to use that as her excuse.
The scapegoat.
Well, she was using it as an excuse, but the reality is, in your opinion, that she just couldn't handle the heat, got out of the kitchen.
Yeah.
But Kelly called it. She called it day one. As soon as it happened, she goes, she's not quitting.
I just don't understand.
She knew right away.
How Bravo, we all know that she's a liar. We all know that she lies. We all know that she
Sorry, Sharon.
An awful person. I don't get it. I just honestly don't get it.
Well,
I don't understand what the hell they see in her. She adds no value add. Doesn't have any value add in that show. I mean,
well, they must see some value there.
Well, someone said, I was reading some of the comments, and I said how smart Gina was to roll over her money from her house in Kodo into that condo in she lives out in Santa, she lives far, okay? She lives out in South County.
Yeah.
Like Rancho Santa Margarita, but further like that. And I was reading the comments and somebody goes, and yeah, she doesn't have a guy to depend on a guy, Gina.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, she didn't even let the ink dry before she moved that guy into that condo she just bought, started dating Travis, and moved him in right away.
Yeah.
Now, that to me is depending on a man and depending on a guy. She should have, for me,
Mm-hmm.
that condo was so little. She moved those little 6 kids in there right
Yeah.
away. And that's to me, like that, it's so funny how people like overlook that.
Yeah.
Calling
Interesting.
balls and strikes.
Amy said we're now redoing our kitchen. You inspired us. What countertop did you go with? We went with a white quartz.
I over the years have had marble. I don't want marble. And I don't like the quartzite that looks fake. I wanted something really clean and
Simple.
pretty, simple. I don't like the quartz or like the Cambria that's got the fake veins. It looks like
trying to make it look like marble.
It makes it look like it's
I don't
marble.
like it either. We agreed on that. We don't necessarily agree on everything, but we did agree on that.
Now, I've seen some houses that have it, and it is pretty because it's got movement. But for me, though, this is just for me. I just went with a plain white, and I wanted something that was, I didn't have to worry about it. Like it's indestructible. Like
So
and then I had the house that on Breakers that I built. I had glass, and that was a mistake. I had glass white, and that was hard to cut because it scratches.
Mm-hmm.
That was stupid. So
Well,
I don't know. I just wanted something simple, clean, white.
Quartz doesn't scratch, doesn't stain.
It's
right.
Yeah.
Our
Very, very durable.
Our floors are very durable too.
Yeah.
That's important.
Then because I spent $75,000 on my wood floors on the other house, and they dented. If I spilt wine on them, they stain. It was a poor. I mean, it was, and I lived right by the beach. I'm like, why did I even put real wood floors from Christopher Warren
at the beach?
At the beach.
Yeah.
It was stupid.
Well, my house in West Hampton had wood floors, and it was crazy how easily they would dent or get stained. And they more than once there was like a flood or something happened, and then I had to redo all the floors. They come in, they sand them. They also buckled a couple times because of the moisture, so they had to take out sections of them and put them. And then you have to stain the whole thing and sand. And
do you miss that house in West Hampton?
No, I do not miss that house.
You don't?
This is the replacement for that house.
Yeah.
This house is so awesome, and you don't even know how great this house is going to be when we're done. Well, but you folks will come along for the ride with us. Kelly has such great taste.
The thing of it is that we do live on the beach. Our neighbors are like right next to each other.
Yeah, but everybody is. That's the way it is here in Southern California. It's very rare to find a lot with more than 6,000 square feet or 8,000, 10,000 square feet. That's like the max for most lots.
I want to join the gun club here.
Is there a gun club?
Yes, Dr. Nicole owns
that one. Yeah.
They have a bar in there. You can do shooting. Well, everybody has guns here. Everybody.
We just signed up for the Elks Lodge.
Oh, she wants to know the brand of the pattern I was wearing the other day.
The robe.
Let me see it. I have it downstairs.
Valerie said, "Thank you for the workout tips. I really didn't know what to do with those things. I'm going to purchase now. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Aaron Gobrales, I like to say. I'm having some more of my make. I do not want to neglect our Soul Life. I know I talk about it a lot, but Soul Life, these are the minerals you need. I don't know if you get your minerals from anywhere else, but highly recommend Soul Life. These are all natural, vegan, highly absorbable, and will give you the minerals you're not getting from the food you eat, because the soil has been over-farmed and the minerals, the nutrients are not in the soil to the extent that they used to be. So by taking these minerals, it's like taking your vitamins. You'll get the nutrients that you are not getting from your food.
Are you talking about this one right here?
I believe she is.
It's made in the USA. It's called Wrap Up by VP, made in the US, right?
Yeah, Wrap Up by VP. Wrap Up. It's got a W.
I got this at the Bellagio in the spa in Vegas. And I love this thing because it's like it absorbs the wet. It's pretty,
I bought you that robe.
You bought me this robe, yeah.
Yeah. SOULLIFE.com/Rick and Kelly. The link is in our show description.
Isn't this a pretty robe? I love this robe. And it's like it's cozy. It feels like cozy.
Karen's husband died of melanoma.
Who?
Karen's husband died of melanoma. It can hit any skin color. It can also be under your skin, in your eyes, and lesions on skin. My prayers for Teddy. No cure, but with immunotherapy, they can give 4 years.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah, the doctor said that.
Yeah, he said that too. They can give you 4 years. What is immunotherapy exactly?
Bree said, "Did you get the coffee maker yet?"
No, can't even unbox my stuff yet. As a matter of fact, that coffee maker, as much as oh my God, that's the funniest thing I've ever read. Heather and Terry DeBro are selling their Beverly Hills house.
Saw the photos.
And her interior design is so bland and basic, like her.
So they bought that house after they sold their house for $50 million. I don't know what they paid for it, but I think they're selling it for $25 million, or trying, in Beverly Hills. But does that mean that they're moving back to the OC? Because they tried LA and realized that
she really wanted to go be on the Beverly Hills Housewives, and they figure she just doesn't fit in there.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't fit in here in Orange County either. We're all Republican here. Like, we're all conservative. Everyone is conservative here in Newport. She's friends with the Bellows, okay? Mike and Nancy Bello, best friends.
Yeah.
They invited us to their Trump party in the Hideaway in La Quinta.
Yeah.
And I'm like thinking, is Heather going to be pissed that you invited
we wound up not going.
We ended up not going because we had something going on. But
Pinch of Grace, what kind of mattress did you get in shopping around looking for recommendations?
My friend, the designer, has a source. I'm telling you right now, I'll find out for you. But I have like mattress pads and stuff I'm not going to take off. She has this source, and they are the most comfortable beds. Does everybody in the desert house
everybody
loves these beds
because they are super comfortable, and your mattress is beyond your mattress. The mattress you had when I met you.
That was a beauty rest.
Well, the one we still have.
Yes, I have to get rid of it. I've had it for 10 years.
This thing it's a beast. I've never seen a mattress so big and thick and heavy, and it's not like firm anymore. Like it just like you trying to move it.
Do I use weights? Yes, I use weights. I do a class every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and on Saturday, a weight class.
We were at the Elks Lodge, Julie. Vicky said,
what did it say? Where were you
last night? It looked like a typical beach bar. I was cracking up with the old folks dancing and drinking. When you shared that story, I was like, Kelly, what are you doing?
That was awesome.
They have a band there every weekend, I guess. And at the Elks Lodge.
We're joining the Elks Lodge.
Heather and Terry bought the Beverly Hills house after selling the OC, when the article says they're selling because they prefer apartment living. Well, they do have an apartment too, right? Don't recap White Lotus. A lot of us don't watch it and have no idea what you're talking about. That's funny. Sorry.
Well, a lot of people do like it. A lot of people do watch it.
Rick, women like to see exercises motivate us to do the same.
Thank you, Lynn.
Are you saying you want me to exercise on camera? It's my grandson Adrian's 3rd birthday today. Happy birthday, Adrian.
Aww.
Diane, what are you guys going to do for his birthday? My husband was a step instructor. Funniest thing I ever saw was him taking a class.
That's so funny.
Rumor is producers are pissed at Tamara for quitting. Do you think Tamara will get fined?
Yes, 100% will get fined. And it's going to be a hefty fine. Trust me. You know what's so funny? I was thinking about that last night. So that last year of me being on Housewives, I legit filmed all during COVID. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I self-filmed. I had to take a camera, do my own makeup, sit in my garage. You had to edit some stuff for them.
I shot videos for the show multiple times.
We shot videos. We worked extra duty on my last year of the show. I didn't do anything wrong on the show. Bravo didn't like my behavior because I wore a drunk wives hat. I said it was God's way of thinning the herd. And I said it was, and I was traveling all over the place. And they did not like that. And then they fined me the $16,000. Didn't tell me. I'm like, well, what did I do that you're going to fine me $16,000? They're like, we don't have to tell you. I'm like, you're not going to tell me? I go, in case I don't do it next time. Well, I ended up getting fired. There was not a next time. But that right there, that kind of behavior and is far worse. She is filming a show. She just gets to take off like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
like abandoned ship.
No, that's your job, is you're filming. And then saying you're going to quit and taking off like that. That's not what the job is. Like any job, any employer would fire you for like being insubordinate, right?
Yeah.
Like,
well, I mean, with exceptions, you know, you could always say, hey, I'm sorry, something came up or whatever, but to quit
because you couldn't take the heat.
If you're quitting, then you don't necessarily get your job back. If you quit, you quit. All right, bye, see ya, you're gone.
And Bravo doesn't fine her for that. Like they fine me for doing stuff on social media.
You said you think they will fine her.
Yeah, but I'm saying if they don't, then there's something definitely wrong.
Someone and that said, I was thinking of you guys this past week when we were looking at closet storage ideas at IKEA. They have such beautiful design. These doors right here, those mirrored doors, those are from IKEA. There was an open there.
There was an opening there.
It was like a closet without doors on it. And so we bought those at IKEA and had them installed. And we have IKEA cabinets in your closet.
They're beautiful.
And in our master bedroom now, we did a wall of IKEA cabinets. We're waiting on the doors.
All you have to do is measure or like take a picture, and you go there, and it's like a CAD design for your room and closet. It's unbelievable what IKEA cabinets are, like closets.
Yeah.
Systems are amazing, I think.
Yeah.
I think they're just as good as California closets.
Catalina, friends of ours are members of the Huntington Beach Gun Club.
That's what I want to go.
Took us over there for lunch and a tour. Very nice, like-minded people.
Thanks, Catalina. That's what I want to do. I want to be a member at the Elks Lodge and a member at the Huntington Beach Gun Club if we're living over here.
What Rick used for his hair care looks great. Well, I haven't done anything this morning. I just woke up and went like this.
Well, it's your SOULLIFE. Has really.
SOULLIFE definitely, I mean, I believe it is helping my hair. But for hair care, like, is that what you mean?
Yeah. What do you use for shampoo?
Well, you bought me that stuff.
Nioxin.
Yeah.
And then what kind of pomade do you use? Suavecito.
Yeah, Suavecito.
Wait, hold on.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. No.
Horrible decorating skill. My mom just did a year of immunotherapy fighting breast cancer a second time. She did Keytruda infusion. I don't know what that is.
I don't either. I don't even know what immunotherapy means.
Is infusion, is that where they spin your blood?
I think they take out your blood and then put new blood in. It's just weird that there is not. We can go up to space, but we can't figure out how to cure cancer. It's just.
Robin said Keytruda killed my husband. It was supposed to save him. I'm so sad, Robin.
Yeah, Robin's husband passed away of cancer.
Serta Black series.
I had Tamara's business was a success until COVID.
The gym business, I think they mean.
Absolutely. I would love a Kelly workout class. She did one last summer.
Good morning, Mojo. You didn't miss us.
What brand of mattress do you have? I have not the Serta Black Series. I have the Beauty Rest Black Series. And I'm telling you that thing. Oh, we got a $5 tip.
Oh.
Thank you.
Where
we
is it?
missed
There it is.
Oh,
Robin.
Robin.
Oh,
Come
Robin.
on, Robin.
Oh, thanks. I am special.
Aw.
In so many ways.
Yeah, can you guys press the button and subscribe, and we'll bring you.
Yeah, will you subscribe to our channel?
I love that. You're so sweet.
We're locked in. What? Press the like button and subscribe. It'll bring you luck in 2025. Yeah.
Somebody goes, I love Anchorman.
Oh, really? That was one of my favorite movies.
Robin Dickman is so kind. She's the one that won our thing. I love watching you guys, but listening to why Bravo fired every week is just too much.
Too much is exhausting. It was fun. Best wishes.
Someone just asked me
if I can't watch again.
If they think Tamra was going to get fined. I didn't bring it up. You did. You guys did. Calm down, Kara.
Well,
calm down.
Kara's gone.
All right. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. See ya. We share our lives here on our channel. We tell stories about our lives. This is a big part of Kelly's life.
Someone asked me if she was going to get fined, and I was telling you what happened to me. If you don't like it, then get off. Bye.
Well, she did.
Good.
Okay. I mean, we talk about a lot of things. Cancer is a $1 trillion industry. How many people do you know who profit from it? How many people do you know researching cures? I don't know anyone who profits from it.
What do you mean?
Who profits from cancer?
Yeah. It's a big industry.
No, I'm saying I don't personally know anyone.
Those big pharmas.
Okay, but I don't know them personally. How many people do you know who profit from it? I don't know anyone who's researching cures, and I don't know anyone who's profiting from it. I'm not saying I don't know that people do. Of course, people profit from it. And I hope they're researching cures, but I don't know the answer to your questions. I don't know anyone who does that.
I guess I don't either. City of Hope.
Have you ever done PRP for hair growth? I actually did it at Cosmetic Care last year.
It hurt, huh?
I hated it. I hate needles, and they're like this torture device. There's like 9 needles on it. They stick it in your head.
It works though.
Supposedly.
I don't know.
Oh, Alice Casey, I might have seen you there. I was working there with the FBI. Oklahoma people were so wonderful. They treated us so well and fed us so well. Wow. Well, thanks for your work, Alice, with the FBI. I don't know what you do, but it was one of the most devastating and difficult stories I've ever covered. It was much earlier in my career compared to a lot of stuff I did at Fox.
Oh my gosh. So I used to have a corned beef recipe, and I got the recipe from Trader Joe's. Remember when Trader Joe's used to have, before COVID, they would give you the little recipe things on there? I don't think they do that anymore. And it kind of makes me sad. But what's his face? Bryant on our Zooms yesterday.
Yeah.
He said there was a TikTok that he made, and he said it was so good. And it was the corned beef, I think, from Trader Joe's, because it's all marinated.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said that he put 4 things of Guinness beer. Guinness. And then a packet of something. And then he said, then he cooked it. And then at the end, he put the cabbage and the potatoes and the carrots. But he says it's on TikTok. Like,
the recipe was on TikTok.
Yeah, he says, put the recipe, corned beef. And he said it was beautiful. Where are my Josephs?
TLC said, I think if you guys start recapping the Housewives shows again, it will move you in the algorithm and you'll get more exposure on here.
Yeah, everyone tells us that. Okay. I think so.
I've been avoiding it. But if you want to, we can. I'll do it. Yeah, where are the 2 Josephs? Caroline said, Rick, in your youth days, what color is your hair? Can we see a picture of you in 20s, 30s time?
Show them.
My hair was brown.
Yeah, he had a Jew fro.
I had a Jew fro. Big time. I had very long hair.
Oh, there you go. Show him that one. That's a good looking one of you.
This one?
Yeah.
These are from Iraq when I was embedded with the Marines. But that was when I was 41 years old, getting a Marine haircut in the desert by the Marines. Can't see my hair there. But the one I was going to show is coming right up. Here it is. That's me.
How were you in high school there?
No, I think I was 20 or 21 years old. 21, I think. Look at that hair. That is, and that it was longer than that at times, but that's a pretty solid head of hair right there.
That is hilarious. I used to have a ton of hair too.
That's my brother and sister. Like we all had the hair. How about that?
So your brother was a attorney? Is he still an attorney?
I think he retired. A retired attorney in Philadelphia suburbs. So
that's a fro.
That is a fro. A Jew fro. Second pick looks like a band member.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Album cover.
I agree.
Trader Joe's corned beef, just Google it. It came up. Thanks, Harriet.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for saying that. Trader Joe's corned beef recipe. Just Googled it. I wish you could just put it up here really quick.
Brady Bunch relatives.
Wait, let me see. Let me Google that really quick and see what it.
What, the corned beef?
Yeah, the corned beef. It's one of the best recipes that Trader Joe's.
Our cabinets are white oak, and we're going with a very simple light stain, so it's going to stay very white oakish. And we have the white countertops and the what color would you say those floors are? They're kind of like a white oak floor. So
well, I'm kind of like people are telling us that everyone's doing white oak now, and I'm like, what?
That's okay. Just that they're doing it because they're beautiful. It's okay if everyone's doing it. I don't care if a lot of people have white oak cabinets because that's what people want.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. And our kitchen is going to be beautiful. And where do you see the lights we're putting over the kitchen counter? Our kitchen counter, by the way, our island is about 15 feet long. Massive.
There you go.
You know, I was thinking that we should call holidays the food that we eat during them. You know, like how some people call Thanksgiving Turkey Day. I think it'd be fun, and it could represent your culture, or it could just represent the traditions that you've made together with your own family. Anyway, I got some corned beef from Trader Joe's. I've never had it from there. I rested it on a bed of cabbage in the crock pot and then covered it in a bit of carrots. Some people like to add potatoes to the crock pot as well, and I usually do that, but this year I wanted to make mashed potatoes as a side, and that recipe in the next one. Cover her with water, and then I had her on low for 10.
I like the one with the Guinness beer.
Look at this one from Liz Carson.
I don't like that one. I can tell you right now. I like the one with the Guinness beer. That one's good.
Okay. Liz Carson said, you know, Tamara's caught making up accounts to attack cast members. It's everywhere right now. She's in big trouble.
I 100% believe it. 100%.
She may have come after us with fake accounts.
Of course she has. Oh, yikes.
Yeah. All right. We got a lot to get to today, baby. We got a big day ahead. It is 8 o'clock, so we've been on for an hour.
Okay.
We appreciate all you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed this messy Monday.
I know. Don't cook the vegetables in the last hour. I know. I didn't like that recipe right there. It was horrible. You're exactly right. You don't put the vegetables in while you're cooking the meat. You put it in at the last hour. Yeah, I agree.
Elizabeth said, love your show and Patreon since the beginning. Happy for you both. Love how you both work hard and stuck to your beliefs. Tired of seeing men on TV who are useless, sensitive Sallies. Thank you, Elizabeth, very much for that. We appreciate your support. Have a great St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Be safe out there. And we'll be back with another smash tomorrow.
Now that I have my sink.
Yeah.
I want to make corned beef.
Okay. But what are you going to make it in?
I have a crock pot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bam.
Make it. Let's go.
There
get
you
it.
go. Let's do it.
Let's do a cooking with Kelly.
Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody.
Bye,
And
Tina.
thank you, Tina. Thank you for the
It was
tip.
nice seeing you.
We'll share it with you, Tina.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye, guys.